Hi guys. I am creating this video because I want to explain verbally to you what's going on this week. So I told you last week that I was going to be out for testing all of this week. This week, of course, being March 4th through the 8th. So we will not have regular live Class Connect sessions. So I'm going to explain instead the expectation and what you will be doing on a daily basis when I'm out for testing, like this week. So this is the first week. So I'm going to show you a few things, and this will hopefully be a valuable resource for you. So this first thing I'm going to show you, I'm about to send out, or I will have sent out on Friday. So you should already have this by the time you're seeing this video. And this is the testing plan schedule. It's like a letter at the beginning, but what I'm going to highlight is really kind of our testing plan. So basically during testing, things get a little nutty. I'm in and out various days, and it changes often just because of makeup. So if students can't make it to a test, we may have to schedule them another day, which means I'm out another day. So you know, I'm trying to keep some consistency, and so this will be our plan for consistency. This is the testing plan schedule we're going to follow. On Mondays and Tuesdays, on the OLS class plan, there will be a News ELA article. So I'm going to be pulling an article off of this site titled News ELA, and I'm expecting that you read the article independently and take the corresponding quiz. Most of the quizzes are 4 questions, so they are short. So that's Mondays and Tuesdays, reading the nonfiction article independently and taking the quiz. Now we might have some activities here and there with the article as well, but for right now, reading the article and taking the quiz, and you have Monday and Tuesday to accomplish that. On Wednesdays and Thursdays on your class plan will be an OLS lesson. So these will be OLS content lessons that you work through the lesson independently, and you either do the written activity that's assigned or you take the quiz. You guys are used to these. This is not new. On Fridays, you're going to be working in iReady. I'm going to be checking to see that you complete a green iReady lesson each week, so 1 a week. You have to take the lesson and complete the quiz. If you pass the quiz, so you do well on the quiz, meaning you took your time on the lesson and learned everything that was in there, you get a 10 out of 10 in the grade book. If you take the quiz but you don't pass, you'll get a 7 out of 10. And if you don't do your iReady for that week, it'll go in as always as a 50, so that would be a 5 out of a 10. So this will be coming out to you as just a reference. There's some additional instructions included in here. Instructions for iReady, how to get to iReady, the login, it's your first initial, last 6 digits of your student ID. Everyone's password is the word student in lowercase. State of Florida, when you log in, you're choosing between reading and math. You select reading, and then you select the green lesson that says Start Lesson. Like I said, you either get 100%, a 70%, or a 50%. 100% if you complete the lesson and you pass it. 70% if you did the lesson but you didn't do well on the quiz. 50% if you didn't do it at all. One thing to just note, if you log in and you see something that says Start Test or Start Mastery Check, that means you never did one of your diagnostic assessments. Those have to be done first before you can do these lessons, and that means you're missing a grade as well, so you're going to want to go ahead and do that first so I can put that grade in the grade book, and then you can work on starting the lessons. Just a note on how to check your grades as we work through this, clicking on the Grades tab, sorting it by, this is to get to the class plan as well, but check on the grades, see what you're missing, what you need to be working on to check the class plan, the outline of what we're doing each day. So that's what I'm going to show you next is the class plan. So that is our testing schedule. So Monday, Tuesdays, News ELA. Wednesday, Thursdays, OLS content. And then Fridays is iReady. So let me show you the class plan as it stands right now for March. And what we're focusing on here is going to be the 4th through the 8th. This is what next week I'm out. So on the 4th and the 5th, that's the News ELA. So you would click on the News ELA, more, expand it. Gives you the directions. No live no live class connect today. I'm out testing. You need to read this article. It's linked right here. And then complete the 4-question quiz by Tuesday. So you have 2 days to read the article. See, I'm pulling it up. You can download it or you can read it within the window here. So you're reading this article and then you take the quiz. Mine will look different because I'm logged in as a teacher. This is how I edit it. But it's a 4-question quiz, and that needs to be done by Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday is News ELA. Wednesday, Thursday is OLS lesson. So you click on it. Same thing. Click more. Make sure you're reading everything. Like I said, no live class connect. I'm out testing. You're going to complete 5.01 Seasons of Life. That's all of these activities. You just start with the introduction and work your way through them, doing the practices, and then complete the corresponding quiz that is on the class plan for that Thursday. Oops, I went back to February. And then Friday is iReady practice. So, like I said, on Fridays, you're completing a green lesson, completed passing 10 out of 10. Didn't pass 7 out of 10. Login for iReady, instructions for iReady are linked here. All right, so that is the plan. You will get this video, will be posted as a class announcement, and you'll also get it in an email on Friday, along with the testing plan, along with the newsletter. So you'll have all the resources you need to work independently on these assignments. Also, since you don't have the live class connects with me, use this time to get some of your makeup work done. You have some things that are past due. You know, if something's coming up as overdue, you want to spend your time working on that. All right, so I hope this helps give a little clarity on what we're doing, but that is the plan. All right, so as always, you can email me if I'm out testing. Obviously, give me a little time to respond, but I should within 24 hours get back to you to your email if you have any questions. But I'm trying to keep it as straightforward and simple so you know what you're doing each day. And we'll continue with this plan on the other days that I'm out, and probably likely when I'm out on maternity leave, it will be a similar plan. So kind of settle into it, get used to it. This is what it's going to look like. But for now, it's just next week, and then we'll be back together hopefully the following week, and then we have spring break. All right, that's it. I'll stop rambling. Have a good day.